forgotten how to look, it's been so long. Welcome back to my channel, Jade's Fitness Bucket List. Today, I'm going to be trying out my 1 rep max on my beautiful pull-up bar. So as you can see, quite tanned. I went on holiday. False news. This video was not taken a few days or a few weeks ago. This was actually taken a year ago. I was so happy and I recorded this whole video, and just before I was going to attempt my 1 rep max, I got an injury. And the injury lasted for about 8-9 months, where I had loads of rehabilitation, saw loads of physios, and I'm finally fully recovered, touch wood. It's quite fun watching these clips back and seeing how much stronger I am now. But I missed my pull-up bar. That's really sad, isn't it? I don't care. Today, I thought I would try to find out what my one rep max is. So the greatest amount of weight that I can lift up while doing a pull-up. So weighted pull-up. I was supposed to buy a weighted belt and some discs, but I haven't. And I gave up my gym membership many moons ago. So yeah, we're just gonna have to work with what I've got, sorry. So during the pandemic, I bought some Mirror Fit weights. I've got 2 4s. So 2 4 kilograms. And these babies, I got them right at the beginning, I think before. There's 2 8-kilogram weights here. 2 4s and 2 8s. And because I don't have a weighted belt, I'm probably gonna have to use a rucksack. That's all we got, so yeah. I just hope that it doesn't break. I'm on the top floor, sorry about the echoiness, and that would be super embarrassing and really expensive to fix the floor if it does break. I feel, yeah, it's not great. So this is the setup, as you've seen before. Very, very budget, but yeah, it's what we got. So I'll start with my body weight. Okay, so because of the situation with the weights and the fact that I'm not in a gym and don't have a weighted belt, we're probably going to have to go in increments of 4. But yeah, let's start with the first pull-up. I place the dumbbell in between my legs because there's no other way of holding it, and I don't trust my ankles either. Don't have very strong ankles. So yeah, so looks a bit weird, but does the trick. And then I just shuffle. A 4-kilogram dumbbell. Right, next one is 8 kilograms. Hey, so I've decided to film it on this side of the room, and I've just put a little bench there just so that you can see that I'm starting from a dead hang position instead of just, because even if you don't want to, it may give you, I don't know, a tiny bit of an advantage if you just pull up from standing position. So this way I can dead hang. Unfortunately, the fitness bar is probably my height, so I can still fully extend and touch the floor, but I'm going to try anyway, just so it's completely fair. And then this way you can see that my arms are completely extended and that I'm definitely getting the chin over the bar, and with each of the added weight I add to it. Cool, let's go. So first one is just using my own body weight. Here's my 4-kilogram dumbbell. I know it looks a bit weird, but just get over it, it works, and yeah. Excuse the shimmying to the barbell. My 8 kilogram. Yeah, you're probably thinking, why don't I just use the rucksack? But sometimes I don't have a rucksack and it's just easier to do it that way. So I wanted to show you how I actually train. But obviously as the weights increase, I'll use the rucksack and put the weights in. Also, it might break. So I wanna, unless I'm doing like 1 or 2 really heavy ones, I don't tend to use the rucksack. The next one will be the 8 kilogram dumbbell and the 4 kilogram dumbbell. So for these, I think I will have to use a bag. I don't wanna have any problems. We already know what happened when I didn't screw my pull-up bar properly. I'm gonna put the 8 kilograms in the bag. And pray for me that it doesn't rip. So here I have my 8 kilograms. I'll put it on. This is the bag I use for my ultra marathon, so I can strap it nice and tight. Get these on, like I'm going for a hike. It's quite good for squatting as well, actually. Oh, yeah, you can feel the weight on that. And then the trusty 4 kilograms. Doing weighted pull-ups has really helped me. I've done a few pull-up videos before. If you haven't checked them out, they're on my channel. And I've always wanted to increase the amount of pull-ups I can do. So I can do around 10, 10.5, aiming for around 15 by the end of the year. Fingers crossed. Currently, I can do around 3 to 4, sometimes 4 on a good day. Let's say 3.5. 3 or 4 weighted pull-ups with an 8 kilogram dumbbell. I just added this clip in because I really like my back muscles here. But back to the point, it feels so good when you look at old footage of what you could do. I think I said I could do 3 or 4 8 kg pull-ups, but now I can do up to 5 10 kilogram pull-ups. So I really encourage people to film, not just because they want to post it on social media, but for yourself to look back and see how far you've come. The body achieves what the mind believes. You probably see that the last few are shot on a different day, just because I feel more well rested and I wanted to give myself a fair shot when I'm feeling my optimum self. I love how I'm like, because it was shot on a different day, it was shot in a different year. Well, not intentionally. Obviously, I got injured and then I was out of it, like explained earlier, for 9 to 10 months. So the videos you're seeing now are my strength increase post-injury, post-rehab, post-video, post going back in the gym, starting from almost scratch and building my strength up again. So hope you enjoy. Maybe for Christmas, you know, just putting it out there. Maybe I could get a weighted belt. Also, you'll be happy to know that me now, as in me in March 2024, is now the owner of a weight belt, a dip belt, finally, from My Protein, here written backwards. As I'm using heavier weights, they're getting harder and harder to hold between my legs. So now I have allowed myself to splurge on a dip belt to help me. So fast forward to present day, I can now do pull-ups with this 12.5 kilogram weight. In this video clip, I managed 3 pull-ups, which I was super proud of. And as you can see, I'm still a die-hard fan of sticking a dumbbell in between my legs. I use the 12.5 kilogram dumbbell at the beginning of my workout and do anything between 5 to 15 of them, depending on the day, starting with 3 in a row and then ending in 2s. I went home and entered this on one of those online calculators, and apparently my 1 rep max is almost 17 kilograms. Bruh. But I haven't tried this as yet. From the beginning of this year, 2024, I've managed to have a couple of sessions where I've pulled up a maximum amount of 15 kilograms. And you can see this here in 2 different videos. These are my first and my second ever attempts here captured on film using these weighted belts, and you can see they're pretty difficult. And here I go, this is my first ever attempt and my chin just goes above the bar, so I'm counting it. I try second one, but nah, can't do that. And then here is my second ever attempt a few days later, and I make sure my chin goes right above the bar and I stay there for a few seconds. And then I come back down again. The calculator has so much faith in me, telling me that I could do a 1 rep max of 17 kg almost. But I've noticed in my gym I only have 5 kilogram plates, so the next weight up would be 20 kg. And even though I'm definitely not at the level where I can do a 20 kilogram pull up, I did just want to try and see what it felt like to hang on the bar with 20 kilograms attached to me. Just hanging.
Okay, just hanging.
No way. Just no way. Okay, so 20 kilograms is definitely not now, but I do think I could get it by the end of the year. Bruh. However, I haven't had a chance to do any pull-ups with any weights between 15 and 20. The 15 is a struggle, but I feel like I have a little bit more to give. There's a tiny voice that lives at the back of my head that goes, yes, Jade, you can do it. You can do a pull-up with 16 kilograms. And the calculator online is also telling me that hypothetically I could. So the calculator and the little voice, they may be right. Watch this space. So that's that. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And yeah, I was really looking forward to do this. It's been eye-opening for me. Bye.